Soon after the World War II, intelligence agencies like the CIA and the KGB took an interest in this truth serum, introducing barbiturates like the sodium pentothal to interrogate prisoners. What if I told you that there's a way to unlock secrets buried deep inside the human mind that even the suspect might not remember? A controversial method that dances on the edge of science, ethics, and law. Welcome back to another episode of the Exhibit Chamber, and today we are going to learn about narco analysis. Origin of narco analysis. Our journey begins in the early 1920s in a small hospital in Texas. Dr. Robert House, an obstetrician, was experimenting with a drug called scopolamine, commonly used during childbirth. He discovered something peculiar. Under the influence of scopolamine, the patients spoke freely and honestly, even under questioning. This led to the birth of the truth serum. Narcoanalysis is a process of rendering the subject semi-conscious, lowering their inhibitions, and encouraging verbal expression. Soon after the World War II, intelligence agencies like the CIA and the KGB took an interest in this truth serum, introducing barbiturates like the sodium pentothal to interrogate prisoners. But it remained more of a psychological experiment than a reliable forensic tool. Evolution of narcoanalysis. As science progressed, narcoanalysis made its way into forensic laboratories, especially in countries like India, where traditional investigation often struggles with silence or deception. This technique involves the administration of drugs like sodium amytal or sodium pentothal intravenously. Then, the subject enters a hypnotic stage, neither fully awake nor asleep. In this vulnerable stage, trained forensic psychologists ask pre-scripted questions. India saw a rise in the use of narcoanalysis in the early 2000s. High-profile cases like the Abu Salam interrogation, the Arushi Talwar murder case, and the 2008 Mumbai attacks brought this technique into limelight. Narcoanalysis is typically performed in the presence of a team of professionals to ensure both scientific accuracy and legal and ethical compliance. Procedure of narcoanalysis. The key individuals who lead the process are: first, a forensic psychologist or a psychiatrist who leads the session, asks pre-formulated questions, and interprets responses. Second is an anesthesiologist or a medical doctor who administers the drug and monitors the subject's vital signs to ensure safety. Third, an audio or video recording personnel who ensures that the entire session is recorded for documentation and review. Fourth, a legal or a judicial representative to ensure that the procedure follows legal protocols and is conducted with the subject's informed consent, especially in sensitive or high-profile cases. Admissibility of narcoanalysis in the court of law. In 2010, the Supreme Court of India delivered a landmark judgment in the case of Selvi versus the state of Karnataka. It ruled that narcoanalysis violates the right against self-incrimination under Article 20 Subpart 3 of the Indian Constitution. Narcoanalysis cannot be conducted without consent, and the statements made during narcoanalysis cannot be used as direct evidence in the court. Modern neuroscience has shifted gears. Techniques like the fMRI light detection, brain fingerprinting, and AI-assisted neuroanalysis are being explored as more reliable alternatives. Yet, narcoanalysis remains controversial. What do you think? Should narcoanalysis have a place in modern justice, or is it just a relic of the past? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. For more such content, subscribe to the Exhibit Chamber and follow for weekly updates.